took a nap. Uh, it was one of those good naps that hit hard, and you wake up and you're like, "What time is it? What year is it? Who am I? What am I?" So good nap. Got an update on the new model. It's coming out. It looks really nice. Um, we're shooting for like a mid-September, so that's great. And of course, we're playing some Bravely Default. Last time where we left off, we accomplished 2 of the crystals. I tried to do some side quests, and I died a bunch. I tried to fight the monk and the white mage again, and they killed me. And it was frustrating. I don't like being frustrated, so you know what I did? Look what I did. Look, I put it on easy mode. Okay. I'm a little baby cat. I'm a little baby angry cat. Baby crashing out cat. I put it on easy mode. Okay, just so that we're clear about that. Anyway, I'm willing to bet this sage dude is gonna fight us. So let's go see what he wants. Let's get some lore.
There you are.
My family dropped groceries off, and then we got lunch together. When I got home and took a nap, woke up a blue cat. Woke up a blue. When I woke up, a blue Kracko went live. So pretty good day. Awesome. Glad to hear. Sounds like a good day indeed.
Ah, so this is the one you have chosen. I envy him. You make a fine pair. Were I 1,880 years younger, I would gladly have taken your hand in his stead, Agnes.
Also, my anime came in the library. Nice.
1,880?
1,880. That's old. That's super old.
Yeah.
That's
Beside
really
that,
old.
Please tell what you know.
Yes, that is why we have come to you, Sage.
Do you understand what I meant when I said it was the first time we had met?
It sounds like there's like different worlds in play, and so we came from one world and now we're in another world.
You are not originally of this world. That is why we meet for the first time.
So kind of like parallel worlds. They're mostly the same, but a little different.
Sage, earlier you said this may be the 3rd time we have come in contact. What did you mean by that?
Your only memory of me is when you were brought here by the previous Vestal. Correct, Agnes?
But the weird thing is, why are you telling us in this weird cave full of undead monsters?
That's right. I came with the Mother Vestal and Olivia when I was but a young girl.
However, I have met another who looked exactly as you do now.
What?
It was a very long time ago. More than 1,800 years, in fact.
1,800 years?
Just how old are you, Sage?
Me? I have lived almost 1,900 years.
Wow! That's amazing. I would make a joke about how much the world has changed in 1900 years, but you know what? It really hasn't.
1,900 years?
Other than the fact we all have like screens glued to our faces nowadays, and a thing in our pocket that we can't get away from that demands our constant attention.
No cause for surprise. Lord De Rosso is 500 years my senior. We were once mortal enemies, he and I. I was High Inquisitor of the Crystal Orthodoxy. He was an immortal who led those seeking to thwart us. We crossed swords on the field of battle dozens of times. In our final battle, the fighting went on for over 100 days. A true struggle to the death. With both forces decimated, the two of us met in combat, each determined to land the killing blow or die trying. At that moment, an angel appeared before us. This wounded angel was a beautiful young woman who looked exactly like you, Agnes.
That's weird.
Both Lord DeRosso and I were mesmerized, and before we knew it, we cast our swords aside and went to her aid. She had lost her light, and her wings were broken and severed. We knew she was beyond saving. We were only with the angel a short time. To Lord DeRosso and I, who mark our lives in centuries, it seemed little more than an instant now. But this moment changed both of our lives dramatically. With the last of her fading strength, she spoke to us of the crystal's secrets and of their dangers.
Dangers?
I was a man of the cloth, and Lord DeRosso was one who opposed my religion.
This is a big lorddom.
The truths we learned that day shook the very foundations of all we had both believed in.
What did the angel tell you?
The crystals have existed since well before both the Orthodoxy and the Old Faith. The Vestals do not draw the favor of the crystals by right. This title was merely given by those of the faith to ones who had this gift. Originally, it was thought that mankind should not come in contact with the crystals. Attitudes towards the crystals only changed among the people after the teachings of crystalism spread.
What do you mean that we should not come in contact with them?
Unleashing the power of the crystals without due care can destroy the borders, opening the door to the harrowing.
The harrowing?
There have been warnings about this since before recorded history. The angel confirmed there was truth to these warnings.
What is this harrowing?
I feel like I've heard that term before.
I have spent the last 1800 years trying to find out, but as yet I am still in the dark. The true nature of the harrowing is shrouded in mystery.
Is the great chasm that opened in Kaldisla not the harrowing?
The Great Chasm is merely an omen of it. It was one of the events the angel spoke of. I cannot say if the harrowing results from the Great Chasm opening up, drawing in darkness, then spewing it forth, or it may point to the tainting of the seas, the wind stopping, the volcanoes erupting.
In a previous world, we awakened the four crystals and calmed the fury of nature. Then we summoned the Holy Pillar to close the Great Chasm.
You may have acted in the belief that what you did would help. However,
The
path you have taken to this point aligns perfectly with the path to the harrowing prophesied by the angel.
Okay, so it turns out our activities in the last chapters may have been bad. Hi, Dark. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the egg.
The path to the harrowing?
Do you plan to awaken the crystals again? If so, you would do well to heed what I have said. Always question how the actions you take will affect the world around you.
Based. Yes, 100%. Yes. If only more people realize that, if only more people have like the self-reflection to like answer that question, the world would be a greater place.
We will.
Thank you for hearing me out. It is a remarkable resemblance, Agnes. You and the angel. Speaking with you has brought the memories of 1800 years ago back as vividly as if they were yesterday.
Hi, Maria. I'm tired. 2 days, rough days of work and spending many hours in Florida Heat with no shade 97F and Sus Killer. Yep, I agree. I hope you are well hydrated and take this time to rest.
Sage.
I totally get that. Back during the summers when I used to work outside a lot. Not a fun time.
At this rate, I shall be compelled to clasp you to my breast and plant a kiss upon your lips.
Whoa, man. Oh, the holdout. Bad touch.
I shall now set forth on a journey. You have filled me with the passion of youth for the first time in many years. Why do you look upon me with such a piteous gaze?
There's the old
I
pervert
may have
old man
lived
trope. Yeah.
1900 years, but I am not ready to lay down and die yet.
Sus Sage in the Sus Cave.
You two youngsters should go back to your friends. Here, I have repaired your vestal garb.
Why did we have this conversation in the middle of freaking nowhere?
Thank you, Sage. Thank you very much.
It was like, hey.
Of course. I wish you good health, Agnes.
Hey, grab a friend. Come to this cave. It's full of undead monsters. And we'll talk in the middle of it.
Oh, what do you think of the Sage's story, Tiz?
To be honest, I'm even more confused than before.
I am too. Seems very
I have to
unnecessary. It
agree.
is.
I get the feeling he has not told us the full story.
But why would he leave us in the dark?
He either did so for good reason, or because there was something he was unwilling to share.
Either way, he sure is an old lech, huh?
You are not wrong there.
Anyway, let's go meet up with the others.
Yeah, very, very weird. I went all this way. But hey, I got Lux and Rapid Fire and Blessed and a bunch of all the stuff. Look at all the stuff I got. Yeah, we'll do that. And, we'll do some of this. I got 7 left. Okay. Yeah, let's do 7. Nice. Wrong one. I meant special. Yeah. You got Lux. Heal 20 times. Physical attack up. Because our party members are very, physical oriented right now. Only Ring a Bell is magic oriented. Paralyze res up, I guess. Sure. Rapid fire exploit. That's easy. Exploiting element found in weakness 10 times with physical attacks. That's simple. I could do that with my eyes closed. Maybe not insect slaying. Let's try bee slaying. We'll do fire. Let us teleport out of here.
There they are!
Sorry for the wait.
That old fart hasn't filled your head with strange thoughts, has he, Agnes? No need to worry, Eri.
Agnes had Tiz to look after her after all.
Yeah.
You two are quite the pair. I envy you.
That's what the sage said.
Did he now? I am not surprised. He and I did have a few things in common, to be sure.
What if Ringabella is also the sage? Like, he was the sage in another world, and he's like, in the previous world, he was the Dark Knight.
That's enough out of you, Ring a Bell.
Oh my god, it could be right. I'm telling you, it feels like that's what kind of like they're like leaning at. Ring a Bell's tears. Look what we have here. Ring a Bell must have dozed off. Here, I wonder why. Num, 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 num. I don't care much for it, but with the Spiritism job command. Forward abilities, magic critical, doom, magic attack 10% up. Adrenaline might also come in handy. Mum, 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 mum. Brave 3 times and Fairy's Aid followed by Blackbane 3 times. Brave once and Rage followed by Mind Strike. I better practice some more. Self-restore would definitely be a good move. Mumble, 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 bubble, 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 bubble. The Council of 6 combined strength, nothing to fear. Wouldn't you agree, Vic? What a bunch of gibberish. Wake up already, Ring a Bell. You'll catch a cold sleeping there. Something the matter? Perhaps we ought to let him sleep. Look, Tiz, Ring a Bell. He's crying. What? Weird. Let's take the ship. We'll go do the fire cave. Who's Victor? I think they meant Victor, who was the spiritual guy. If you remember, he was the guy that was always with that like small like witch child. Hey Pyrus, hope you're doing well. He had a big foxy tail. I want to go to Starkfort though. But it won't. But last time I went in, they wouldn't let me go in. Can I get in now? I'm gonna put it back to 100%. Maybe we can get a fight and I can see how easy mode is.
This is Heartchild.
Oh. Can I get permission, please? I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I promise.
Welcome, Wind Vestal. I see you have companions, too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shield Bearers. I must apologize on behalf of my soldiers. They did not know who you were when they stopped you.
No need to apologize. After all, you were kind enough to grant us the audience we sought.
I am happy to accommodate you. Now what—
We have come to these lands to journey to the Temple of Fire and awaken the crystal there.
The Temple of Fire. I am afraid that—
Yes, we are aware the way there has been buried in lava. What is the current status of the Mithril Mine?
The Mithril Mine? The Sword Bearers have occupied it at times, though we usually wrest it back from them. Currently, it is not held by either side.
I see. Thank you very much. Oh, would you be able to grant us permission to stay in Heartchild?
Of course.
Yes!
The Shield Bearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town.
Yes, I want to take a look at your
Someone,
shops.
show the Vestal and her companions the way.
Wonder if you'll have a timer after finishing the Fire Temple, like in Final Fantasy V. Oh god, I hope not. I hate that part of Final Fantasy V. It's like I shouldn't freak out about it because it's actually really easy. It's like even like if you collect all the treasure in Karnak Castle, like you can still make it on time pretty easily. But it's just the fact that it's just time. It's so awful. Yeah, it is, but there's the fact that it's a timer and the enemies are a pain to deal with. That's true. The enemies are a pain to deal with. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna slow guy y'all. Yeah, y'all gonna be slow guy. Alright, let's see how different the game is in easy mode.
Hello, me.
Okay, seems like we're doing a little more damage. We're doing much more damage, actually. That's nice. I like it. Also, the last spot, the final boss challenge of that area is annoying too.
The building you can see in the middle of town is the commander's residence. Mrs. Goodman has been informed of your arrival, Vestal.
The Death Claw. Ooh, new townsperson. There was something over here. There used to be something over there. There's not anymore. Do you have any new magic? Nope. How about new stuff? I can get a Gladius. Not really worth it. The damn Deathclaw, yeah. He's an annoying fight, especially because of the Deathclaw ability. Really handy to get on your blue mage though. That is for sure. All right, we stocked up. Let's go rest. Why is there a child managing the inn? I think that's illegal. Oh, AI friend updated. Yay. My Amigo bot. Oh yeah, dealing with an enemy that can wipe power in just 4 turns, I'll pass on that. Right? Yeah. Alright, let's go to the Mithril Mines. And maybe after the Mithril Mines, I'll try the dragons again. I'm not guaranteeing it, but we can give it a try. Yay, Mithril Mine. This also was a really annoying dungeon. Yeah, Princess Pudding Cup doing secretary stuff for you. Is that against child labor laws? Well, Princess Pudding Cup is not a human. He's not a human child. That's the difference. Undead, undead, undead. Loga. Firaga, Firaga, Firaga. Sword magic, Firaga. Attack, attack, attack. Have a lovely night, Maria. You see it, Chosen. Have a good one. Plus, she's a princess, so it's natural for her to learn how it works in order for her to become a worthy queen. Yes, exactly. Hell yeah. Play back 100%. Oh, let me go ahead and do this. Yeah, we got one person. Hi. Try and be careful, that's all I ask. I'm gonna... You know me, adventurer person. I'm always careful about no matter what I do. I'm super careful. What's this? Why did I never go this way? This is weird. Is that a fire bear and one of those weird enemies from freaking Secret of Mana? You know, the weird tadpole enemy. Red Helm. How bad are you? How long does it take to get the axe special? I need to look that up. Look at him. He's like no head, no thoughts, all vibes. This is who we should try to be like. We should be like him. Logiston. Wanna go? What? Why do you look so sad? Why do you look so sad, Ari? This place is so hot. Let's make our way to the car. You're just sad because of how hot it is. I can't remember which way to go. I'm gonna go this way. Oh. It was a shortcut. I dig it. That was easy. That was surprisingly easy. Aerial Slayer, Aerial Slayer, Aerial Slayer, Aerial Slayer. Sloga. Blizzaga, Blizzaga, Blizzaga. Well, I'm gonna save everything for the boss then. Oh, will the Fire Pistol be alive now? I don't think so. Well, that's a good point. Yeah, so far the characters we have met that have died before the story starts are still dead. There we go. Yeah, it did gain Skull Bash, which lowers magic, I think. All right, let's do this. I think this is Kracko from Kirby. I think this is his boss fight. There was some trick with him. I think it was like defaulting whenever he changes form.
This crystal has also reverted.
Should we perform the Rite of Awakening?
I think so.
Wait, something lurks nearby.
That's Chogmar! The Mark of Doom!
Another creature back from destruction.
Here they come!
Yeah. Hi, Kracko. I hope you're doing well. If I remember correctly, if I fight him with his shield, he's not going to do anything. It's not going to do a lot, so it's better just to... kind of just default. Bear prepped and hit hard? Yeah. Basically. fine. Okay, he transforms. We default again. He's gonna do his energy burst. There we go. All right, now we can have some fun. Attack fire with fire 5 times. Oh, we don't want fire though. Use my guardian set. Actually, here, let's heal. We can do Blizzaga. Piracy, shell split. BRB, gonna get myself some light chocolate ice cream. That sounds good! Please enjoy. Semi. He will do rejuvenation. Blizzaga. Shell split. Shell strip. Go. Damn.
Let's go!
Default, 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 go. Default, 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 go. Transform, you weenie. I might cast glow on you. Default, go. Okay, there he goes. Default, default again. Nice. And with the Daga. And with the piercing bolt. Do Fang and do Skull Bash. Okay, back in. It's good to be eating this ice cream. Wonderful. That's great.
Get lost!
Oh, Thunder is your weak spot? Not Fire, not Blizzard? I forgot you're actually playing on getting Silk Song. Probably not a release, but I'll probably get it at some point. I really liked Hollow Knight a lot, even though I was terrible at it. But I love the atmosphere and the lore behind it. Okay, so we'll just target you. Sure, are they again? Wizard Blizzard. We're gonna change you to Thundaga, and then Hand Strike. Go! Weenie transforms back. And then haste got our allies. I have a lot of friends who are very excited, and I'm glad they are. I'm glad they are. Like I said, I love Hollow Knight lore. I just am not good at the game. It's one of those Metroidvanias that have like too precise combat for me to like really like, and high reaction times for me to really like be good at it. I'm getting a day one. Awesome. I'm happy for you. I'm sure it's gonna be a great game regardless. Nice. All right. We'll do send back on. Targeting. I made Kurata. I magic Haska. Thundaga. Piracy, shell split, piracy, double damage, and then attack. Oh, I think the special for the axe is killing them with a conventional attack. Oh, is that death? That's death! Down. His leveled up. Got a reflect ring. I'll probably never use it.
Hurry up and awaken the crystal before we are beset by more beasts! Of course.
Time to press X.
I'm ready, Eri. I'm sure you have the hang of it.
I do have the hang
Time
of
to
it.
get started, Anya. Yes.
There has to be some reason why it keeps asking me if I wanted to do that. So red, so beautiful.
Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this!
I can do this because I believe in myself. And I know I can accomplish these things.
Stop! That's it!
Yay! So red, just like pretty liquid that comes from people's bodies when you stand. I mean, what?
You did it! You awakened the crystal! Well done,
I guess you
Anya.
could say that. Although this is a little more
Have you
orangey.
checked your brooch, Eri? Yes, the fire crest is lit.
Okay.
Are you okay, Agnes?
Yes, I'm used. I need a short rest.
Okay.
All right. Unfathomable. The sage sure gave us a lot to think about. The dangers of the crystals and the harrowing. harrowing. To think he has studied it for 1800 years and is still in the dark about what it is. I can't help but thinking that the harrowing is what we're going through right now. You mean right here in the strange world where time seems to have been rewound? Do you think this strange world bears some relation to whatever caused the Great Chasm? Well, who can know? Just like none can fathom the ways of a woman's heart. At least that pursuit, while as pointless, is more enjoyable. Alright, let's try to fight a dragon again. Let's try to do it. Maybe I can do it this time. Maybe I don't need you. We can just go out. Now let's get first strike. Aerial. Sloga. Blizzaga. Oh. Sure. Didn't realize she was so low on MP. Yeah, Dia gained a level. Nice. We got some insect antennas. Okay. Then we just go down here. Oh, hi. Undead. Loga. Viraga. And you can just attack normally. Ad break in 12 minutes. All right. Undead. Sloga. Viraga, everyone. And then you can just attack normally. Yeah, ring a bell gained a level. Nice. We got some spirit bone. My favorite kind of bone is the spirit bone. It's connected to the elbow. Okay. Didn't really do anything about that, huh? Well, it would be like collarbone because hats were colors. But a spirit bone, though? And I don't wear a collar, I wear a necklace. They are different things. That's what I tell myself at night. All right, let's go back to town. And we'll try fighting a Dragon. And maybe I can actually do it this time. With easy mode and a little bit of luck. And leveling up. It may, or maybe I won't, and we'll just go to the next temple. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. I just want to see.